Hello there, this Anonymous Oracle here with a pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading. So this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time specific or sign specific. So please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. Bon weekend. Instead of bong simang, now would be applicable to say bon weekend. Okay. So happy weekend to you all. I had a lot of downloads while I was waking up, which happens sometimes. I don't know if you guys get it, that when you're in this semi-sleep state, whether it be before you fall asleep or right when you wake up, that you get a lot of messages. I get a lot, and I just start seeing glimpses of things. I saw peacock feathers. I saw the 9 of Pentacles, which is a card, obviously, in the deck. It's almost like I was looking at a spread in my mind's eye. Something about a person needing to get out of their head as well. Like, try to stay out of your head, because it's like certain negative thoughts are going to crawl in your head for some fine reason, or you're going to psych yourself out with no reason to do so. And I woke up in a very mellow state because I had coffee, y'all, but I don't know why I'm still sleepy. Where peacocks are concerned, it's a symbol of pride, confidence, and self-assurance, which would make sense with 9 Pentacles because that's an independent card. It can be a single person, yes, but it's more like a sense of stability in the self that a person has acquired over time, okay? Your dream is telling you to be proud of who you are. Self-assurance, dignity, and serenity. A great sign indicating regrowth, birth, new life, rejuvenation. Seeing peacocks in your dreams can also be omens of prestige and success. Okay. This is a good thing, but there was something low vibrational attached to it, and I don't know why, but we're gonna figure it out. Let's see. I'm just so sleepy. I don't know why, I'm just very mellow. I'm very mellow. Is this gonna be a very chill weekend for you guys? Are you just... I'm seeing somebody like eat dinner in front of the TV. Oh my god. TV dinner. The number 10. I don't know about y'all, but lately I'm getting a lot of shifts or endings of cycle readings. This is called the Eclipse Mermaid, a powerful energy shift. I believe it. I'm getting the vibe of somebody changing the way they react to things. Yes. What's at the bottom? Intoxication, distorted view, and overindulgence. And it's funny because I picked another deck and I could see the evil eye symbols in that deck, which look like peacock feathers. You know how those peacocks have all those eyes in their feathers? And they're like a million eyes. I'm seeing all these eyes here again. So you could be being watched by a particular person. Yeah, I'm getting it now. Wow. Quite an interesting message. This reminds me of when a person shifts their energy towards an individual and the other one can feel it. So if there's just someone attached to you in a codependent way and you pull your energy back, you react differently to things. It's bothering somebody. For some of you, this is someone who could be overindulging right now. I get this energy like they think you're not preoccupied with them anymore. Intoxication, distorted view, and overindulgence. Yes. It's like I'm just getting a very unbothered energy, and this is bothering someone else. Like you don't react the same. You're not... I'm getting a very unbothered, nonchalant energy here. This could be a friend of yours. This could be an ex. This could be someone who was close enough, though. Or someone who once upon a time got a rise out of you. Interesting. Powerful personal growth. That's crazy, right? Didn't the peacock thingy said something about growth? That's insane. Powerful personal growth. Yeah, someone has outgrown a situation. I've outgrown the situation. I've outgrown this cycle. I've outgrown this person. And the other one ain't taking it too well. With it's time for a treat at the bottom. You could be focused on what you like. You refocused your energy significantly. It's like, I'm going to treat myself today. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Some of you guys really like Christmas. Or you're looking forward to Halloween, Christmas, some kind of holiday here where you get busy, okay? Some of you really like the fall season. It's giving pumpkin spice and everything nice, right? I just see you focused, the candy cane angel. Yeah, it makes me think of Christmas. I don't know. This feels quite positive. I feel like someone else don't really know how to, whoa. Look behind here. I see ghost people. Maybe you've ghosted a person. Ooh-wee. This literally says ghost people. Faceless ghosts and the haunted girl. It's like people, you see how close they are to her, but she's looking straight forward. It's like people who probably wore masks around you with count your blessings. Someone here feels ghosted by you. Like you don't care anymore. Maybe you really don't care. You know what's funny? There was a TikTok where it's like, oh, people think I'm pretending that I don't care, but I really don't care. Something like that. You don't care. This also becomes a 10. 10, 10. Yo. Death card at the bottom. This is going to be a very slow read. I can feel it. It's very mellow. And it's not, I don't know. It's not like I'm doing it on purpose. Somebody could be winding down. I don't know, man. Tell me a little bit more about this. Discipline in the reverse. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. But I'm getting this vibe of like, when you think of discipline in the reverse, it's somebody who doesn't want to apply themselves to something anymore. What is going on here? Fear. It was there at the bottom, but now it's, ooh. Okay, I'm seeing loneliness in the reverse, growth, fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. To me, there's a fearful energy. It's not really about what it's saying. There's a fearful energy. Someone is afraid. You don't want to apply yourself anymore. You've outgrown them. Third time I'm mentioning growth here. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past, and humor in the reverse. It's like, I'm not laughing with you. I'm not buddy-buddy with you anymore. There's nothing to be lighthearted about. Someone here feels like they regret dealing with a person, or they regret involving themselves the way they did. It's like, I can't change the past, but I can look forward to the future. Someone also might regret what they have done. And that's why it's like cause and effect. They did something to you, and now they regret the way they treated you, or they regret the actions they've taken against you. Because you've pulled your energy back, so you stopped feeding a situation. It's like, I'm not playing with you. I'm not laughing about this situation. The fun and games are over. Game over, I'm hearing. Game freaking over. Someone's done with the games. That's what this feels like. I'm not playing. Not sure how this how this will go concerning another. This deck is kind of shifting. I'm also seeing something surgical here. So I don't know if somebody had cosmetic surgery. Yo, I'm seeing a Queen of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, that's the person in regret. It's like they should have thought twice about some kind of action they've taken. This is someone who maybe thought they could get away with it. I'm hearing they tried to manipulate somebody who couldn't be manipulated anymore. Somebody here needs to drink more water. I'm just saying what I'm getting, okay? Drink your water. Yeah. This is someone who's left out in the cold. It's an energy of abandonment or having deserted somebody. And I'm also feeling like someone doesn't feel bad about it. They don't. This is a person who is codependent in some way, where it's like they've gotten used to someone and now they have to get used to life without them. We have the Two of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Look, it's like someone is chasing a relationship here. It's like that's what they were excited about, but I feel like with the Knight of Wands, they didn't take this seriously. And someone is independent to the contrary. You know what this is giving me? Wow. It's like you play these games with somebody who's not afraid to lose you. Yo. That's that Nine of Pentacles. That's my peacock. This is the person who's not afraid to be left alone or to be independent. This is somebody who's okay with being alone. This person was playing games, likely in a relationship with somebody who, to the contrary, is not afraid to be alone, but they kind of are. So this in and out, or this childish behavior, or this reckless behavior, it's like they took a serious. The Two of Cups is like a serious thing. I love you, you love me, we're a happy family. With a Knight of Wands that is reckless in between. Now this person's yeah, out here. What is this? Someone's realizing they don't need a person. That bothers someone. This person could have been crying wolf in some way to get someone's attention. This is a very like sad, somber energy left out. Can I say? First, Page of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this is someone who's going to... Their mind is tormenting them right now. The Eight of Swords is being in the head. Again, that's why this person could be numbing themselves. What did I say from the top of the reading? It's a time to get out of your head. It's like this person is childishly communicating so that they could get some crumbs, so that they could get some attention, that they need something so that they can continue this exchange. They're very much so in fear that a person is really done with them this time. Okay. Yes, very, very pagey. This person maybe feels like they owe an apology. There could be something regarding children here as well. I also feel like someone here had a routine, but they're secretly trying to break the routine. I don't know what that routine entails, but the death card is here. There is an energetic ending. And I know this is kind of strange, but it's like verbally, someone might not say it, because I really feel a person ghosted someone. Verbally, it's not said, but it's like, it's dead. This energy is so just like, I don't care. I don't care. There's nothing here. The energy is very dead. You know, because I get very excited sometimes. I'm very passionate in my readings, but this just feels like RIP. It's like this person is hitting someone up who's like, it's flatlined, I'm hearing. This is a flat line. This whole situation is a flat line. You're like, hello, it's dead. Someone needs to realize that something is really dead, done, and over with. They're in denial that it is. So they're like, can I like poke this person? To me, this Page of Wands feels like a poke. Somebody could be working. It's like I'm applying myself somewhere else. Okay. Yes. I'm applying myself somewhere else. Look, it's like even this, it's like this thing on the horse is ignoring this page. It's moving in a different direction. Okay. So for one person, it's over, but for another, it's not. They hope it's not. They're in denial. This is going to be a shock to their system. It's the Tower. Someone isn't reacting the same. Someone uses certain excuses. The fact that this is really over is a shock. Because it fell right on top of this little page too, guys. Like, you can play it back. I'm not playing with y'all. I don't know what led up to this, but the energy is here now that it's really over. Because internally, someone is indifferent. I'm getting this weird saying. You know how, yes, TikTok is a very informative place at times. A lot of trash on there too, but aside from that, I think a man was explaining how, you know, you should be afraid when a woman doesn't nag and complain. Because if she's nagging about stuff or something is a cry for help or she needs something of her partner, that means she still cares about the situation. She still has the willpower to improve the situation. It's like a cry for help. When that person doesn't address the problems anymore, they're okay with hanging out with their friends, being on their own away from this person, it's that's kind of like a sign. When they go quiet and they don't say anything, or they're just indifferent to everything, they're like silently looking for their exit. This is way past the point of wanting to fix things. This is way past the point because it's energetically dead. This is someone who isn't really there. Okay? And I feel like this is a person who has already taken their distance. This could be a man or a woman. It's like, I'm past the point of trying to fix this with you. If I complain about stuff, that's because I still cared about the basis of this relationship. Now I don't care. And when someone doesn't care, y'all, it's hard to get that back. Like, someone has done too much damage here. And when they realize that a person really doesn't want to talk to them, doesn't want to engage, if they do engage, there's no energy there either. This is a shock to this person on the other end of this. They weren't expecting this. Yeah. Fascinating. Everything I said in one card. 4 of Cups. I'm just not that into you. You see how this person has their arms crossed and this puff of smoke, this cloud appears out of nowhere with a cup saying, here, take it. Does that person look like he's going to take the cup? No. This is a rejection. In more ways than one, but it's just like someone is baffled about this. Like, this is news to me. This person really doesn't even give me an inch anymore. It's like nothing this person says or does gathers a reaction from this person. And that's probably why I'm like this. It's like a flat line. They've outgrown this so much so that they look at this person like a child. There's no attraction. I'm only seeing pages. This is a page of pentacles here. Look, talk about flatline. 4 of Swords. Such a strange message. I don't know. Somebody here used to watch a person sleep. It's kind of creepy. Kind of weird. Death card at the bottom of this deck. Flat line. I just had somebody ask me, how are you? on my phone, 1212. What's up? Like, yeah, that's what this person's doing. Is 4 of Cups. Wow. Very apathetic. Very apathetic. I had done a reading while I was traveling, and I think my thumbnail was Winnie the Pooh, and Winnie the Pooh was like this. And I was saying how something was so incredibly pretentious. Look at all these pages. I'm telling you, this person shows up like a child. Somebody here looks at them much like a child. It's like, you're childish. All this communication, it's like, it's pleasant communication. It's like, hey, how are you? You need this. And this person's like, oh my God, 6 of Cups. Oh man, you know what? Somebody here is like, they're reminiscing the times that this person gave a damn. Okay, the 6 of Cups is looking back at the past. Once upon a time, somebody was really nice to them. For some of you, there was a person who was so motherly and nurturing. And for some of you, there was a man who was everything to this person. That's why I never say my readings are gender specific, because I'm looking at the 6 of Cups, right? I see a Queen of Pentacles and I see an Emperor. A Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing, is grounded. It's like I can depend on her, right? She's sweet, she's caring. She's my Mother Teresa of the deck. You know, very good with money, very good with nurturing things, making it grow, okay? Very good caretaker as well. This is the kind of person that when you're sick, okay, they'll put a huge pot of soup on the stove that could last you a week, okay? My Emperor, unbelievable. It's like, if you have this man in your corner, you know, you're unstoppable. This is somebody who's very reliable. He takes care of everyone in his community, his empire. This could be your boss, okay? This is a man who steps up. This is a very mature man. There's something about the past where a person emanated either of these qualities in their masculine or feminine side. For some of you, you embodied both to this person. That's what this person misses. Can you imagine? When I tell you they don't have that anymore, something here flatlined. And you would know if this is your reading, because everything I'm explaining is exactly how you feel. Indifferent. You don't care anymore. It doesn't even get you mad anymore. It's like, nothing bothers you about this. It's like, okay, you don't care. That's so weird. Some of you were like a father figure to a person, because the Emperor can read a little older than the Queen of Pentacles. For others of you, it's the other way around. You were like a mom to this person. That's why they come out like pages. And I don't care if you're 2 years apart. The energy reads very immature. I'm not going to front. Okay. For some of you, someone has daddy issues, okay? That came through a little bit. Either way, these two people, somebody here could be a parent. Ace of Swords. There's something I said here that rings true to a person. There's clarity in this notion. This person's got mommy issues, daddy issues. They haven't grown emotionally past the age of 5, okay? Like, that's what someone is seeing, and that's very unattractive at times, okay? And it's like, somebody here needs help, but they don't get help. They get wasted. They get intoxicated. It's not attractive to you anymore, whoever this reading is for. And I don't know why this reading is here, other than to point out that a shift has taken place where this person can't draw from you anymore. They can't take from you anymore because you don't care to share with your energy. I'm not sure why this is here. 5 of Wands in the reverse. You don't want to fight anymore. It's like, why should I fight if there's nothing to fight for? So I said, when someone is complaining or they're trying to vocalize their pain, that means they still care or hope that you can fix that. When somebody doesn't care to even tell you what's wrong because they've already chalked it up in their mind that this is over, yeah, you got a problem if you care about the survival rate of the relationship. If they stop caring to talk to you about things or to explain, I'm just hearing that somebody is done trying to explain things because it's like it falls on what? Deaf ears. It's like talking to a wall because the person doesn't hold the capacity to understand. They don't hold the capacity to be accountable. So you just stop caring. Somebody, you just stop caring to fight. It's like something here is just too... The 7 of Cups speaks of a confusion, a haze. Somebody here always had like a bunch of reasons to hang on. You see the 9 of Wands peeking out there to hang on. But now it's like I don't even... It's like I have to look for a reason to hang on. They're over this. Judgment. Wow. Hermit. Someone realized the only way... Wow. The only way? What is the way? Ghosting. My Hermit. Judgment is the final call too. It's like I'm gonna ghost this person. Now let me tell you something. With the Ace of Swords, I hope that one speaks their truth, because this is like, I don't know if I mean, the way I feel about ghosting people, it depends, right? I'm an Aquarius, but some people, someone feels like there's no point in wasting their precious energy explaining yet again, because I feel like they've explained themselves before. It's like, what's the point in expressing myself when this person doesn't get it? For some of you, someone already vocalized they're done fighting with them. I'm done fighting with you. I'm done. I feel like they fought with other people too. It's like, I'm done fighting with you. I don't need to explain myself because that'll turn into yet another problem. So they're like, what are my options here? Okay, I'm gonna finally ghost this person. I'm gonna turn my back, and that's gonna be final. Damn, yes. They're abandoning ship, y'all. Is this someone abandoning ship? 8 of Wands. Yeah, this person's still gonna try to communicate though. For some of you, you need to know that you ghosting this person, they're gonna find another way and another way and another way. I feel like other people have spoken on their behalf to you, and you're keeping your energy sheltered here. For some of you, somebody here talked about money. What did I say about sheltered? 7 of Wands is like, back up. I got boundaries. I don't want to talk to you. Don't ask me for nothing. Don't come here for nothing. You see everything differently. This is the shift that took place in you. You have to change your perspective because this was way too burdensome, and it's time to balance out your life. It's time to make things mellow again because you were carrying way too much burden in this situation anyway. What I find interesting, right, is that this shift took place inside. It's not necessarily something that manifests on the out. I feel like it was a makeup of things that happened on the outside. But when I tell you, you don't give a dang, and I feel you so strong, you just don't give a damn. I'm like, I'm not making it up. I just feel it. You couldn't pretend to care. Let's get some karmic messages here. Because this is someone who could still be in denial. I don't know. I don't think they can do anything other than try to communicate with you. I feel like you've took distance from this person. You definitely have boundaries. It's like this person can't come near you, I feel. What do we need to know about this situation? All I know is there's a mismatch here, and it's in the maturity. This is a mismatch. You feel like you're too grown for this person. It's like, I'm just hearing, it's like dealing with a toddler, and I'm so sorry if I'm offending somebody. But whoa, if you resonate with the flip end, maybe it's time to like go explore and seek therapy, because I feel like somebody here has a distorted inner child. So it's like they haven't helped themselves in processing what happened to themselves in the past, and it's affecting their relationships. This person that is taking distance from them isn't the only one who just threw in the towel with them, who fell out of love from them. That's sad. It's like, I don't need to, like, why do I have to be your parent? I'm just hearing it. Why do I have to be your freaking parent in this relationship? You have to have a sense of, like, maturity for yourself. You need to grow up. Someone here, and I'm telling you, I'll be the first to tell you that age is just a number. I can meet somebody twice my age and just... yeah, been there. It's just like, whoa, how are you? You know what I mean? Damn. Yeah, age is a number. That's why I said I don't care if you guys are 2 years apart, 10 years apart. I don't even care if this person's older than you. There's something here that rings like you're a parent to them. And after a while, you kind of get tired of doing that. It starts feeling like a chore, because this person needs to hold themselves up a little bit as well. Yeah, I just feel like somebody's not interested. I'm just not interested. You haven't changed. You don't care to change. And quite frankly, I've outgrown this situation. Someone here grew up far beyond the other. It's like, if we started out this relationship where I was already a little bit more mature than you, now I've surpassed you by a lot. And if you didn't care to grow up and, you know, someone here doesn't even have a fight. They don't even care to explain all of this. I really feel that strongly. They don't even care to explain themselves anymore. It's dead, yo. Ooh. I can't be bothered with the truth. They don't want to hear it either. This is why this didn't work out. Because this person doesn't want to hear where they're at fault. They don't want to grow, because when somebody comes to me about something, I will reflect on it, right? It's like you have to have the ability to like take heed of what the person says, because if it affects the situation and you care about the situation, you're going to want to hear them out. You're going to want to discuss it. You're going to want to apologize if necessary and say, look, you know, I don't like that I made you feel that way, but I want to make an effort to change that or fix that. Not a lot of people can do that, and that's so sad. That's so sad. It pisses me off each time. It's like, what is so weird about admitting? That's why the peacock can be pride, right? Someone just, it's like they don't realize that they have faults until it's too late. And what is too late? When the person doesn't even care to look your way. That's painful. This is the problem. Somebody could have small tattoos. I'm looking at tattoos on the wrists here. This looks like a heart. And what is the other one? Roman numeral numbers. Is that an initial? I'm seeing an initial in the heart. It looks like a D. There's a D in the heart. Somebody here, their first name or their last name could start with a D. Listen. You're going to want to unplug. Like, I feel like someone who's watching me is at the short end of the stick in this situation. They're being the ones deserted because of this. They can't face themselves. Six of Cups, this has a lot to do with their past, maybe even their childhood. They can't face themselves. And that's why their inability to self-reflect is a huge turnoff to this person, because they, to the contrary, can self-reflect. Okay. They can't be bothered with the truth. But the truth is plain and simple. And the truth will hit them like a ton of bricks when this person doesn't even respond. Because they're tired of communicating. They're tired of trying to speak their truth. They're tired of talking to a brick wall. Oh my God. I pick up the deck. Look what's at the bottom, y'all. This person is getting blocked. I feel like they're already blocked. And because they're blocked, I feel they sent a friend or a family member to fight. Maybe a parent even, because I'm seeing a Queen of Pentacles and I'm seeing an Emperor. They could send their daddy or their mommy. Yeah, that sounds just like a child would do. It's like, mommy, mommy, daddy, daddy, This person has a distorted inner child, like, ooh-wee. I'm seeing this child tug like, dad, mom, go talk to them. Yeah, you, my friend, you need to go. It almost feels like a child psychologist. They need to go seek therapy with a person who can talk to their inner child. Okay? Damn. And this is an adult. This is an adult. I wonder what happened. Some of this person's, I mean, no, I'm not even going to front. The parents are to blame. Blocked. I long burnt the evidence. There's something this person did that they can't erase, okay? They wish they could, but they can't. It's in the reverse. There's something they've done that they just can't come back from. There's so much apathy. I'm numb to my emotions. I truly feel nothing. What did I say? What did I say? Somebody doesn't feel anything for them anymore. It's a blank canvas. Ever since this person did this, okay, and I don't know what that is, this distorted person has done something that they can't come back from, because ever since their partner doesn't care anymore. It's like, I don't feel anything. Whether nothing is in caps. It says, I am numb to my emotions. I truly feel nothing. This person can't feel anything anymore for them. And that's scary. And they're probably in denial about that. My misery needs company. I say needs. They need a person to kind of deal with them, to be in misery with them. This person kind of reads narcissistic. Okay. Yeah. This person is a bit narcissistic, I think. For some of you, what they did was against the law. Without a run-in with the law. Our marriage is meant to last forever. I don't know if these two were married or if they were contractually bound. I'm also hearing something about a house, okay? Yeah. For some reason, this is what this person wanted. Maybe they were engaged. They called off the engagement. I'm getting that this was headed into something long-term, or it was meant to be forever, okay? Somebody here could have promised that to a person. But what did I say? I feel like somebody fell out of love. That's what I felt. I feel like they loved this person. They did. But there's something about the turn-offs, and especially something that really changed the narrative of their feelings. This person saw them as their forever. But again, there's something that they try to erase. They try to, because I'm seeing this person put their hands on their ears, and it's about something that they can't come back from. I long burnt the evidence. It's in the reverse. There's something this person didn't want an individual to find out about. And when they found out about it, it's like they can't come back from it. And that posed a problem. So it's like, what did I say about it being like I'm talking to a wall? You see the image? This is why somebody is talking to a wall, because the person refuses to digest that this was wrong. That's part of why somebody doesn't feel the same about them. I feel like they aim to destroy something, but it destroyed the foundation of what they have. I don't know what they did. It was malicious, I'm hearing. So something they've done was out of, I don't know what it is, but it's like, it's big enough, y'all. It's like, it completely uprooted everything. There's an action they took that they didn't clean their tracks up from. That was the reason that this was beyond repair, I'm hearing. It's like they tried to do something, but in turn, it destroyed their foundation. These people could have had a structure together. Like they've built something together. The intention was long-term. The movie Oppenheimer could be of significance. I don't know if somebody watched it or liked it. I'm also getting somebody who's like the character. So somebody who could be very, very smart. Or very, oh yeah, and there was that girl. There was that, whoa. Yeah. There was that woman that he was messing with in that movie. She was an interesting character, I'm not gonna front. She read kind of codependent as well, but at the same time like standoffish, which is very contradicting. It's like, I need you, I want you. She had her issues, but at the same time she acted standoffish or more controlling or more dominant. Like she had a very weird blend of masculine and feminine, but also not 100. And in the end, I feel like somebody, I think she was assassinated in that movie. Anyway, I feel like these people know each other long enough where they have dirt on one another. And somebody here played certain games where they were like, I will out your secrets otherwise. Someone doesn't even care. I'm telling you, this person doesn't care. You could out my business. You can do whatever you want. I don't care. Y'all, this energy, I'm going to get out of it soon. Yeah, because it's like the ups and downs. Just somebody got off the ride, yo. It's like up and down we go, up and down we go. Somebody got off the ride. I'm telling you, they got off the ride. They don't even care. Look, look. This person communicated. The Page of Pentacles is communication. Again, I'm telling you, this person is still much like a child. With the Seven of Swords, it's deceptive. They're going to try to do something shady with communication. But I almost feel like putting this reading out is kind of pointless because for whoever it's meant for, they don't care anymore. It's It's like, why do I post this at all? You don't care. Like, you have completely gone past the point of giving a rat's tail. And that, what did I tell you? It's like they think that being this way, that being this sneaky, right, is going to amount to, it's going to amount to 10 swords. Everything is futile. They're going to feel so betrayed. Or like, really, like I have 3 cards that really allude to the end. It's like the same things they did in a malicious or deceitful way are the same things that deaded this. Yeah, if you threaten somebody who already doesn't care, or like they're like on that edge of really just ghosting you and acting like your existence is nothing to them, like this person, it's like unless they have to deal with them, they don't want to see them, talk to them, smell them. It's like I don't even want to be in within 2 feet from you. So if you already threaten somebody who feels that way about you, yeah, you're just giving them one more reason to just completely. And that's why this person's own shenanigans ended up being their demise. It's like my stupidity here is what's causing me to feel defeated. Because this person's turned their back. It already was energetically dead. Right? So energetically dead meaning there's no energy to give or receive with it. It's like it's flatlined, as I said. So if it was already in that place, doing this deceitful act, threatening to out somebody's secrets, because that's exactly what this combination is. This is communication, presenting something, somebody being aware of it. This is deceit. This is secrets. This is, it's like you're securing your own ending by acting this way, by acting like a child, really. This is where this person's at right now. I don't know why people do this to themselves. I mean, whatever they did, whatever they threatened, I feel like that's why this person's blocking them or ghosting them, but I really feel for good. It's like, I don't know. Three of Cups, Queen of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, 5 of Cups. You know what this is telling me? Something about this person's surroundings. This could be friends. This person is going to... Look at them. This is the same energy. 8 Swords in the head. 5 of Cups, regret and loss, grief. 5 of Pentacles, abandonment. The Wheel of Fortune is a shift. That's the shift that I said from the beginning in the Mermaid card. Somebody here could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or an Aries. They could have earth in their chart, water, or fire. Yeah. This is somebody who needs to now lean on their friends, their family, or their social circle. Because they're going to be here. Okay? This shift is causing this person to be in this state, which, yeah, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be stuck in my mind. I don't want to be in regret and grief. I don't want to be in this forever loop of feeling abandoned and at a loss, I'm hearing. Nobody wants to feel this way. But it started here. And that's why maybe this reading is here, so that someone can comprehend where things could have gone wrong. It's here. I keep seeing the card in my mind's eye. Where's that card? It's here. Being in the head here. It's like if you were to just do like this, sit down with this person. Because I don't feel this is an aggressive person. This person was like a parent. Yeah? This person was like a solid, dependable parent to whoever this is. Which is not how a partner should have to be. Okay? It's not their responsibility to be your parent. Don't put that on anyone. Okay? If this person were to take heed of what this individual was trying to talk to them about, reason with them, and I'm not saying this individual that they're dealing with is a saint, but compared to them, they're pretty freaking close, because my Mother Teresa or my Emperor are like solid. Like when I tell you, this is how I read the characteristics of the person who now just doesn't have it in them to deal with this person anymore. They were solid people. I'm talking to men and women alike, okay? If this person listened to them the first million times that they were trying to communicate, things that they weren't okay with, things that they, you know what I mean? It's like, that's where they should have changed or made an effort to change. Now they secured excessive thinking. Now they secure themselves to be in this state of like worry, overthinking. The grief and loss they feel of missing out on someone who really put up with their crap for a very long time. Like, let's be real, yo. No one's perfect, but if you know you're not and you refuse to acknowledge that, you end up here. This is the lesson. This is a cautionary tale. I'm telling you, no one is perfect, but if you refuse to acknowledge that about yourself enough to make an effort to change things so that your partner can be comfortable, feel reciprocated, valued, and appreciated for how they show up for you, if you can't put your pride aside long enough to listen to them, you end up here in regret, in lack and loss of someone who was solid in your corner. Yeah, this is an interesting day. This is how this narrative ends. This can easily be depression that leads to drinking problems. Yeah, this is financial lack sometimes, feeling left out in the cold. Because crutches or not, this person is walking away. Because this is someone who affected them now. 8 Swords is mental prison. Yeah, nobody wants that. So next time you enter a relationship, I don't know why I'm talking. I feel like I'm talking to this person. Next time you enter a relationship or a commitment of a sort, or you intend to marry somebody, plant long-term roots with this partner, learn to put your pride aside to hear them when they're crying for it. Because I feel like this person in multiple ways tried to explain where they're at, but this person didn't want to hear it. This could have been going on for years. And like slowly, this person started like detaching, straying. Their energy started detaching. Because it was always the same merry-go-round. Look here, I can't make it up. This is crazy. Look at the bottom of the deck, yo. The ups and downs of this relationship is making me sick. Somebody got off the ride now, like permanently, is what this energy feels like. My childhood traumas affect how I act as an adult. What did I say? It's about this person's distorted inner child. And almost all kids have gone through something, y'all. Even the ones under a perfect home environment or dang near perfect, you would think, has experienced some kind of trauma or the other. Yeah, mine was grief and loss at age 16. For others, there could have been other situations. For some of you, maybe they had a family member preying on them. Maybe they were abused sexually. Maybe they were beaten. Everybody has a level of something that messed them up, okay? But if we acknowledge it long enough to do something about it so it doesn't affect our relationships, you already did half the work in acknowledgement. And I feel sorry for this person in some way, because it's like, the trauma they have endured is why they ignore their faults. It's connected. Okay? And instead of dealing with it, they cope with other things. For some of this person does heavy drugs. Heavy drugs. I'm hearing cocaine too. Or they mix their drinks with prescription drugs, something like that. I don't want to know about it. And I actually feel, yeah, I feel bad. Because this is someone who is like, I don't feel like they're a bad person. But the qualities that aren't good are strong enough to make a person detach over time. That's why I said this person needs to talk to someone. When I lost my dad, I sat with a child psychologist for 2 sessions. I can't tell you what that has done for me. 2 sessions were enough for me to piece things together. Grief is a forever process. You think you're over it, and then here you are 10 years later, and you just have a deep cry out of nowhere, and you just thought, well, dang, you know what I mean? But I transmuted that grief into something positive because his energy forever lives, right? I try to comprehend it in a way that makes sense for me to digest and not be angry with the world for taking the most important person to me up out of here, right? So I had to fix that. Like, this person didn't do something about what they experienced. They just carpet swept it. But look at how it's affecting everything around you. You can't carpet sweep what happened to you. You can't. Look at what it's doing. You're losing solid people in your life. You're losing solid people in your life because you refuse to see that there's something wrong. And even me saying that triggered this person. This person might have, I can't say they're like a, well, I don't know, you know. They don't want to hear that there's something wrong with them. When you think about it, there's something wrong with everybody. There is. And the most solid people make an effort to find out and heal it. Okay. This person is in regret. They know they can't change the past, but you can change this problem in the now. And watch how things shift positively for you. Because whoever this is, they're seeking comfort in their peers now with the 3 of Cups. They're seeking comfort in their friends, maybe in their family members. You should seek comfort in going to therapy. Even if it's 2 sessions, however many you need, to just piece things together about your past. It's priceless, because once it finds a place, you heal some kind of pattern that you've had in your relationships. Because I promise you, I hear this is not the first time that someone dependable dipped. It's not the first time. That's what I have for you. If this reading resonated, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, bye.